Good evening, passport holders. Today, August 29th, 2017, day 1033 of the vlogs, and it's another day where I've done everything backwards. Obviously, I came home after work, applied for one job at a friend's company and a handful of others using some of the documents that I've already kind of got pieces together. And then after that, ended up going to the interview that I had this morning. So like I cleaned up my neck and did all that I needed to, and then got dressed, went to this interview, and it was an okay interview. I feel like that the company's looking for somebody with much more print experience in the PR and comms space than I have, right? I'm much more online television, given my kind of career path, so I think that that's probably the right play for them going forward. But if they're not there yet, and especially given the nature of which their business is, they are not innovative. But you never know. They may be finally changing kind of the times in their space, so they're gonna go and make it that bad at that. So we'll see. That stated, I do feel like I represented myself okay. That I was very honest about my experiences and things like that. So it is what it is. Then, since I got home, I think it was like 10:15. I went to sleep around 10:30. Woke up at 5 p. Woke up several times throughout the day because it was just so hot. It's becoming a real problem, but I know that we're at the very end tail of it being 110, 112 degrees out here. So I'm going to grind through it. I know that we won't get to, the first week of October when, Coach Cush at Arizona State used to stomp his foot on the 50-yard line and say no more 100-degree days. And if we can get to where it's not 110, sooner rather than later, I'll be happy because I'll be able to sleep. My AC unit is strong enough to be able to pull that off, but it's not able to pull off 110 down to a comfortable sleeping temperature for me. And who knows, maybe everything changes and I end up getting a job real quickly here, and it's no longer a problem with me sleeping during the days. Wake up, handle the vlog. Sorry about that, guys. Got a knock at the front door, which rarely happens. And in this instance, it's actually somebody who I wanted to speak with. It's a Cox representative about me potentially moving. So, gonna get my internet rate reduced when I do move. So, gonna try and make that happen even more. So, what else? Handled the captions on Clintus's vlog. Got that all squared away. And then handled my vlog edit. Spoke with Mo up in San Francisco, caught up with him first time in a couple months. He's doing well. Before we know it, he's going to be a year at his current gig, which is amazing because I remember being in Phoenix Airport and speaking with him when I was working from there on a regular basis about leaving his last job to get this one. So that was rad. Let's see. That's kind of it. Don't think there's much else really going on. Vlog edit's done. It's currently exporting. I'm gonna go grab some tacos from Del Taco because I want that to happen today. And yeah, I don't know. Just kind of in a good spot, kind of in a weird spot, but still in a good spot. Was looking at apartments today while I was at work, and I think I found the one that I want to go to. At the end of the day, I think that I'm pretty excited about where that is and the opportunities that layout provides me. And the final bit there is, as I was talking with a dude from Cox, was that I got a notice on my door stating that somehow, some way, I've been overpaying on my rent since the new company took over, which makes no sense to me because I know I've got my lease. But that I've got a credit of over $100, so that'll reduce my rent this month, which will make things a little bit better. It'll allow me to maybe even get some work done on the car in the next couple of weeks, because I will get paid on the 1st, paid on the 15th, and the 15th will include my commissions check from this month, which I will be getting 120%. As it stands right now, if I get another $80 in sales, it'll jump to $150, which could be a huge difference. So yeah, who knows? Maybe. But maybe that $100 I think will probably be the oil change that I need to do for my car. That's like, I don't know, it's like 150, 200 miles overdue, and by the time I get to it, it'll be like 500 because of the back and forth to the office. So yeah, good start to the day. Wasn't expecting to see a credit for over $100, so that's a small win. I'll take it. Hope you guys are having a great Tuesday. Taco time. Taco Tuesday time. Let's go. Hard shell taco. And just that quickly, it is 8:20. Time for me to pack up and get going. Get up north to North Scottsdale for my shift for tonight. I did receive an email from a potential customer for Caps Created. It was pretty hostile, but I'm going to respond to each of his points and explain kind of what we do differently versus other captioning houses out there. He mentioned a couple of the big ones, and I can tell you 100% that we produce better, more consistent stuff. But I need to lay that out there, and with the potential rebranding, I haven't been updating the website, which also points to some of the issues that he's pointing out in his consideration matrix. So, is what it is. I'll speak with him, start to go through that process tomorrow. Tomorrow morning, I do have a meeting that I totally forgot about in South Scottsdale. Fortunately, it's at 8:30 a.m., so what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back here, apply for some jobs, respond to that email, get dressed, and go back to South Scottsdale. So it's going to be a kind of start-stop day. I may or may not shoot on the way to or back from that. It's something that I literally cannot get out of. My hope is that it'll be, 15 minutes for me. Basically, I have to check in with somebody, make sure that I'm not needed, and if that's the case, then I can go. But if I am needed, it could take all day, and that would be really bad. So taking a little extra caffeine with me to work to make sure that I can power through at least until 9 a.m. And then I'll try and just fight through everything else that I need to. But thank you guys for your time, your attention. As always, I do appreciate them both. And remember, you never stumble upon opportunity by standing still, so go do cool stuff. Bye for now.